Good evening. At approximately 5:55 p.m., officers stopped the vehicle at Orange Avenue and Lucerne Circle, driven by a suspect with a warrant for attempted murder and aggravated stalking. As the officers exited their vehicle, the suspect produced a handgun and fired a round. One officer returned fire. The suspect is pronounced dead at this time. As with all officer-involved shootings, FDLE is conducting an independent investigation. The officer who returned fire is on administrative leave. Once the FDLE investigation is complete, our internal affairs will conduct an investigation. This is an ongoing investigation. I will now take your questions.
What can you tell us about this suspect? What's the background on this person? Who is he or her?
So he had an attempted murder charge and an aggravated stalking charge. That's what the warrant was issued by. The warrant was issued by the Orange County Sheriff's Office.
When did that occur? When did that warrant?
I believe it was last week.
Can you tell us anything about that case, sir?
No, I do not know anything about that case.
And who fired first?
The suspect fired first.
Can you tell us about the officer who fired? How long has he been with your department, etc.?
We'll be releasing that at a later time.
Were any of your officers hurt?
No officers are hurt at this time. And I will say this, like I always say, our officers do a very dangerous job. They put their lives on the line for this community every day. And I just hope everybody supports their officers, especially at this trying time. Having an incident like this is very hard on our officers.
So as far as the case is concerned, we don't know, or can you share with us how long ago that y'all put this warrant out and just even the minute details?
FDLE, that'll be part of the FDLE investigation, and they'll be looking into all of those kind of things with their independent investigation. Then our internal affairs will look at that after also.
How many times did the officer shoot at the suspect?
I'd say multiple times.
How many times did the suspect shoot at the officer?
We believe one, but it could have been more.
Can you tell us what led up to the stop? I mean, did you guys get information from someone that says, hey, this person, this license plate? What led up to this?
The tag came up as a stolen vehicle, and then that tag came back to the person who was driving it as the person wanted with the warrant.
Was there anyone else in the car with the suspect?
I don't believe there was at this time.
What about any other weapons, or what weapon was found that was used by the suspect?
We found the suspect's weapon that he used to fire, but I'm not sure if there were any other weapons in the car. That'll be a part of the investigation as they look more thoroughly into this case.
And as you mentioned, Chief, your men and women put their lives on the line all the time. You never know what to expect when you're walking up trying to serve a warrant or trying to stop someone.
Very true. Like I said, our officers, they do a dangerous job. You never know who you're stopping in a car. This one, they did have information that it was somebody wanted for an attempted murder charge. So there were a lot of officers there who were supporting the officer who made the initial stop.
3 more questions.
Well, I know there's not a lot you can tell us about the case, but is there anything else you want to share with the public at this time?
Right now, there's no more threat to community. The suspect is deceased, and just keep our officers and his deceased person's family in your thoughts and prayers.
Are you looking for any other suspects?
No, we're not looking for anybody at this time.
Last one.
Chief, how thankful are you that your officers train in events like this?
Very thankful. That's something we pride ourselves on. We train daily for these kinds of incidents, especially when we're doing traffic stops. As most people know, domestic violence calls at traffic stops are some of the most dangerous things our officers do. And we train on this regularly, and I'm just glad the outcome in this incident was a positive outcome for our officers. And unfortunately, it was a negative outcome for the suspect, but he put himself in that situation and he did fire a round. So our officers have to do what it takes to keep us safe.
And was this a recent case involving a homicide with this suspect, or was it something a year ago? I'm just trying to figure
That's
out.
an Orange County case.
Orange County case is an attempted murder case. All right, thank you.